Our first speaker is Swindar Zhou. Swindar Zhou is a social activist and climate action advocate in their community and her school, and she will be sharing with us her journey as a change maker. So please welcome Swindar in the chat, and we are looking for her speech.
So hello everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Well, yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Now let me share my journey as a climate activist and also sustainability development goals change makers in this stage. So first, a brief introduction about myself. My name is Zhou, and I come from Shenzhen, China. And I'm currently a high school student who study IB curriculum. So for today's speech, I'm going to talk about first my journey as a feminist who dedicates STEM fields to empower more girls to pursue their dreams. And second, I will talk about how I utilize the technology to empower a village and to solve their water purification problems. So first, about myself, I'm a girl who grew up in Shenzhen, which is a dazzling city with so many fields for me to explore. And because I have a special cultural background that my parents and my grandparents are both majoring in STEM fields like medicine, mathematics, so it's very easy for me to fascinated by mathematics. And I love it when I was in primary school, and I love to help others when I face difficulties. And also I want to figure out a joint solution together. It's kind of I enjoy it, but when I was the math tutor in my high school, I observed that many girls will become self-doubt about their kind of mathematics capability, and they often ask me question that do I just don't good at math, or just because my mother told me and my teacher told me that I just not good at that. So I think maybe I just not good at that. And I questioned her. I remember, and I said, so what did you think that would cause you to kind of have this thinking, and what caused you to not good at that? And she responded me that maybe because I'm a girl. And her thought really hit me and caused me to thinking about how gender this kind of identity make up my role in my class, in my school, and in my society. So, and then I communicated with some other girls, we did a roundtable, a discussion about their ideas of engaging in STEM fields, and some of girls said that it's just because we lack of confidence. And I question, what does this confidence mean? Like, she said to me that you are one in a million because you have a good family tradition that can empower you to do this, to challenge yourself. But many girls don't have that. And I thinking for many nights, and I question myself, I am one in a million. So I just don't take it for granted. And I think, what can I do for my community? Because I can see so many girls who have potential for mathematics, for physics, but just because of lack of confidence, they did not decide it to step in STEM fields. And I think that it's time for action. And because I am the grab leader in my high school, which is a UN Foundation sponsored program, to let more young people to be the change maker for gender equality issues. And I think that it's time for me to act out something. And so at that night, I communicated with a lot of club members, and we talk about like exchange our opinions. And I think the most important thing is to educate, to empower more girls means to educate them about the significance of STEM education. So I did some workshops and I designed them in my high school. And I in the first stage, I invite some girls, graduated students from my high school, and some of them major in biology, mathematics, physics, engineering, and I invited them to my high school to give speeches to many girls who interested in those fields. And I can see there's light shining in those girls' eyes, and I can see that when I teach those girls about like STEM fields, when they know more about that, when they know more about like what would they get in college and how this education could help them to prepare their life, I can see them that there are more girls in my high school will become more confident about their dreams and become more dedicated to fight for their goals. And I remember like some girls told me that they were more likely to choose like high level in mathematics and physics. And I think that this kind of education is very important, because when I see the problem and to be the change maker and to call out for change, and I think that it's kind of a legacy that more and more girls need to dedicate themselves in this field. And also it's a happenstance that when I see a kind of water purification problem in my hometown, which is really problematic because some of girls don't have like clean water to drink and from a well, and I utilize kind of my resources to ask more girls to set up a team, like to communicate with girls who study environmental science and also engineering to develop a kind of a mini purification system to help those kind of village girls. And during this process, I can see that education, like incorporated with hand-on experience, would be the best match for encouraging more girls in STEM fields. After they realize their kind of their role in impacting more girls, like improving their well-being and also improving their probabilities, their kind of enable their potential to be shown. I think more and more girls will willing and able to speak out their dreams on the stage, that they want to be STEMinist, they want to major in STEM fields, and they want to be the one they want. So I think it's really important, and it's really a challenging and was worthy process for me to take this initiative. And so I'm really kind of grateful for everyone who helping me to get rid of challenges and help me to really establish a platform for girls to dedicate in their dreams. So I'm also thankful for experience to be here to share with you guys. So it's the end of my speech. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Swindar, for your speech.